Active Investor here, bringing you another independent analysis. This time we're taking a look at ticker symbol VMEM. That's Violin Memory Incorporated. The chart we have here today is an intraday 5-minute chart. Each candlestick on this chart representing 5 minutes of trading. So we're looking at all the data that happened today. So this is just going to be a real brief analysis, just throwing it on your watch list for you guys in case you haven't been watching this one. This is not the first time that we've seen VMEM run end of day, which it did today again. So you can look for support around 87 cents, where we definitely tested it multiple times here as support, and of course over here as resistance. Does like that 87 cent mark, testing it once again as resistance here, and then as support here and resistance here, before it legged up, and that's when the run really started. You can see we have our simple moving averages, 13 crossing over the 50, and then the 20 crossing over the 50 as well, putting them in that bullish order right in the after hours. What's interesting is this has a lot of resistance at 99 cents, not even a dollar. Usually, you know, when you get close to a whole number like that, you'll have resistance at that whole number. So we'd have resistance at a dollar, but really we only got a wick at a dollar here. And a lot of the resistance was at 99 cents. My reasoning for that is because as this was running end of day, people who got in for that quick sale didn't want to risk putting a sale at a dollar in case it just missed it. So people probably sold it at about 99 cents, 98 cents, 97 cents, just to be sure that they got out with profits and weren't stuck bag holding, or, you know, weren't stuck holding this thing as it got sold off because we approached the close so fast. So it did, you know, hit a dollar on this wick, but that's really the only time it hit a dollar. So a lot of people definitely had limit sales set at 99 cents. So that just might be something to keep in mind in case it runs again, maybe tomorrow or another time this week. Now, this whole day, it didn't really give us much of a good chart. You know, it was very low volume down here, and just really choppy action, not so good for technical analysis. We have a convergence of all the simple moving averages over here, so not really the ideal movement. You can see it once it fell off though, that's when it gave us this potential to have that end of day run. We had our lows here, higher lows, some higher lows, then it dipped. But right off that dip, you can see this candle closed really high up, and that's what set this run on fire, pushing all the way to the 99 cent area. And what's interesting is even after hours, it does have resistance at 99 cents. So honestly, I'm not sure why it has resistance at 99 cents after hours. Over here, we can totally assume that's because of what I said earlier, that people just wanted to be sure they got out before the selling off occurred here. But a little interesting that it also had resistance at 99 cents after hours. That just might be because the technical analysis from over here carried over to here as well. So you never know for sure, but that's my guess. Anyways, guys, definitely worth keeping a watch on this one since it does tend to run in the day. This is not the first time it's done this, so though I probably wouldn't play it during the trading period unless it had much higher volume like we saw here, I would definitely keep an eye on it for an end-of-day run, maybe the last 30 minutes, last 20, 10 minutes of the day. Let's see, these are 5-minute candles, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, right around 35 minutes to close is when it started running. So just keep that in mind. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave some feedback below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.